Good morning, America! We're here to make America great again. Yes, welcome to Magaville. Welcome to Magaville. Let me get my setup here. Got the sound machine. Playing the Army fight song. Nothing better than the Army fight song. Or Stars and Stripes forever! Hope you're having a good day. It's Tuesday, July 16th. This is the DJ. This is Migrant Mayhem. We're bringing you another awesome show. Let's bring the music down. That was, what is the official title of that? That is Stars and Stripes Forever from the U.S. Army Band on the YouTube Audio Library. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Wow. More and more information and details are coming out about the Trump incident, and it is truly starting to show that the Secret Service is truly incompetent, or at least many of the people and the processes that they utilize. Fox News is reporting that someone had said something about the individual that was eventually on the rooftop walking around with a rangefinder 30 minutes before the incident took place. So there's video showing people reporting this person to the police. There's video showing people showing the police that there was someone on the roof of this AGR building and crawling around. So it's there's a lot of unanswered questions. The head of the Secret Service really hasn't come out to normal media. I think she did do an interview with some, friendly media, but as far as coming out to all media and taking on all interviewers, she's not going to do that. She's standing tall. She says she's not going to resign, even though the organization that she's ahead. And she says that she does say that the buck stops with her, and I think it should. I think she should be gone. She should be gone. She should be fired. This is the most egregious security flaw that's ever occurred since JFK, which is like 1966. So what's that? That's like 60 some years. So yeah. Just as the details come out, you've got someone with a long gun within 150 yards of the president, former president. They're making excuses about that, saying, well, the exterior perimeter didn't have to be as far back as for a former president as a current president. That's comforting. That's comforting. And, we also reported on here that it was kind of odd that it seemed like Donald Trump's detail at this rally included some DEI participants. Yeah, we'll just say that. DEI will end up causing people to DIE. We'll just say that. We'll just say that. That's a great phrase. DEI will make some people DIE, right? When I'm flying in a jet plane, I want to know that the pilot is competent and certified and the most competent person to fly that plane. I don't want to hear that, oh, well, the pilot of the plane is somebody that's transgender or what have you, lesbian, and that's why we hired them. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear that's the most competent person to fly the plane when I'm on it. Now, if it's when you're on the plane, they can do whatever they want. But when I'm on the plane, I want to make sure the person's competent and properly trained too. So I got a little piece here from last night when Donald Trump came into the arena, and my wife noticed this too right away. We noticed this right away. Yeah, get a little sound machine in there. I hope you're having a bell ringing day, right? Yesterday was a bell ringing day. A lot of storms rolled through last night. We had a tornado warning in this area, although we didn't have any problems here. I think further south, we've got some areas that were hit by tornadoes. I think I heard there's like 500,000 people in the Chicagoland area without power this morning. So we're pretty good. We got power, but we're always ready. I got a generator. We're always ready when the power goes out. So I hope you are too. But anyway, my wife even noticed that when Donald Trump came into the convention venue yesterday and walked into his seat, I'll show you the video here in a moment. There was a lot of Secret Service people, and they were all like 6'6" burly football guys. I didn't see any female Secret Service agents at all for some reason. Go figure. Go figure. Someone has finally frickin' woken up. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let's watch this video, and you'll notice. Okay, there's a short guy, but I think yeah, there's one real short guy there. But watch when he comes out onto the floor of the convention center. Just a wall of Secret Service dudes that are 6'2" or taller. I think they must have just figured out who the tallest Secret Service people were and sent them to Milwaukee. Look at here. There's 2, 3. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. I don't see any ladies. Don't see any ladies. He is surrounded by nothing more than burly meat and muscle, folks. Burly meat and muscle. Let's play that again. Go figure, huh? Go figure. Somebody has finally gotten their head out of their keister. They've gotten their head out of their keister. God bless them. God bless them. They took their head out of their keister and wiped off enough to see what the hell was going on. And now we've got somebody in charge that actually wants to do what they're supposed to do. Look at that. There he is. Look at these. I don't see any little 5.5 foot blonde chicks with man buns on or whatever. There's Donald Jr. Donald Jr. is gonna be running for office in maybe 4 years. I can see him trying to be a vice president next time around. Still, okay, so he's getting ready to go to his box, and I still don't see any female Secret Service looking people around. We have David Thompson here, it looks like. Thompson or Thornton. He's a Secret Service. Yeah, he looks like a Secret Service. So I hope you guys caught the RNC last night. There was a lot of good speeches, A lot of good information. Yeah, still, there's Tucker Carlson, Brian Donalds, there's John Don Jr., there's J.D. Vance, our new vice president nominee. There's Laura Trump. There's Eric. There's our little mousy little Speaker of the House. We won't say much about that guy. We don't like that guy all that much. But there's Donald. There's Donald. Hope you guys are, again, hope you're having a good day. Donald said he had the best week in his life, and I agree with them. Anytime you can survive having a 3-2-3 round go by your head and not get hit, it's a good week and probably one of the best weeks of your life. So there you go. Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of conjecture going around about the Secret Service, and some people are saying, how can you be so incompetent, right? How can this fall through not just one or two cracks? This had to fall through multiple cracks. Let me restate the findings. They had reported this individual walking around, and the police were searching for this dude 30 minutes before the shooting took place. 30 minutes. There was also video where people are pointing him out, 15, 20 minutes after that on the roof. And I think there's also a report that there was actually a police officer who climbed a ladder only to fall down the ladder. I think what happened is by the time that guy was up there on the roof looking at the sniper, they were ready to take him out, and I don't think the officer wanted to be anywhere near that roof when the snipers unloaded on their rounds. We still don't know how many rounds they did, but I thought maybe 3 to 4 rounds to neutralize this kid. And it was, as we talked to you yesterday, snipers don't aim for critical mass. They look for mass that matters. Okay, they take out the brain, because if anyone is trying to shoot or what have you, putting a bullet into their torso is not going to stop them immediately, where if they hit around to your brain or your head, it'll stop you from pulling the trigger. So there's pictures on the New York Post of the aftermath of this. If you got a strong stomach, you can find that. There's also versions where it's all blacked out, but the sniper eventually did what he was supposed to do, and luckily our next president, Donald Trump, is safe. He's safe. God bless. God bless Donald Trump. God bless the United States of America. And I'm here to tell you, evil is alive and well. There are people within our government that want to destroy the United States of America. So when Donald Trump gets elected in November by a landslide, the game's not over. The game is not over. They're going to do everything possible to derail his next presidency, just like they did the first time with Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and Barack Obama, and now we've got the progressive left. Progressive left just wants to destroy this country, folks. Well kept secret. Just as a lot of people are finally waking up about the condition of Joe Biden, there's a lot of people that don't realize that there's a lot of states, there's a lot of cities, and they're trying to control Congress with the alt left. Okay, The progressives of this country are trying to destroy everything that they can. So heed my warning, folks. Heed my warning. You have to be aware of what's going on. There's a lot of people I talk to. They say, I try to stay out of politics. I don't need to be aware of politics. And to what I respond is, hey, politics is in your life. When the jabby occurred, politics and government stepped into everyone's life, and we are now trying to get them out of our lives. Okay? We've had the government telling people that they had to take the jabby. We had the government telling people that they could or could not work. We had the government sending money to people, and now we've got people out there that don't even want to work. Okay? That is the new norm. People could care less about working. They want to migrate to these blue cities like Chicago and live off the taxpayer. That is now a new job title. I don't know what they call it, but it's stupid to me that people would just rather sit at home and play video games and eat bonbons provided by the state of Illinois or the city of Chicago. That's a known fact. There's people do not want to work at all anymore. And I know there's people in my family that they don't work. They don't work. They're taken care of by the government. Big Gov. Okay, so that's fine. If you're going to deal with that, you want to do that, just don't come knocking on my door. Don't come knocking on my door because it's closed. It's closed. So there you go. I think we're going to end this today and say God bless Donald Trump, God bless America, and hey, screw you, Secret Service. Secret Service needs to be totally revamped. Totally revamped, and it's coming from the DJ, okay? All right, we got the receipts. We got the receipts. So down with the Secret Service, and be watching for more details of this incident come out, folks. We'll be reporting it to you. We'll end every show as we do with a hand slap and a see ya.